Trap History, the book and podcast, is important because it tells the story of a generation captured by America's war on drugs. Trap music is basically how some rappers and producers interpret the pain and struggle of the crack cocaine era and what they went through during the 80s and the 90s. Basically, my background is I'm an Atlanta native, born and raised in Atlanta. I saw the beginnings and the rise of trap music. I remember when trap was just a slang term in Atlanta and eventually became a music genre. I remember Techwood Homes, I remember the Miami Boys, and now I see gentrification. I witnessed all of this stuff happening, and I wanted to be the one to tell this story from an insider's point of view. It goes deeper than just the glorification of drug dealing or the glorification of getting money. There's real life people who were affected by the trap, real life people who were affected by the things that happen in the community. So I really wanted to highlight all of this in the book and podcast form. Atlanta is this generation's version of the Harlem Renaissance. The last 20, 25 years, Atlanta has been an epicenter of music and culture. You think about it, like Atlanta has inspired not just America, but people from around the world. You look on YouTube and you see people from Africa and Asia and Europe all capturing and doing this trap music sound. It shows you how a small town like Atlanta has inspired the world. What is the future of trap music? You know, music genres is kind of a funny thing because sometimes they come and they go. Crunk music came, we had snap music genre. Now we're in the midst of trap music, so it's kind of hard to say where music is going next. There's always going to be a new movement happening. It's always going to be like a new voice that's going to come in and tell the story of a community. But I think right now, for me, I think it was important for me to kind of highlight what's happening with trap music, because I think 20, 30 years from now, people are going to want to know, like, where did this come from? How did it come about? Who were the people who started it? What were the communities that were affected by it? And how did this whole narrative play out? The future of trap music is something that I can't really say what the future is going to be. But as a journalist, as a writer, it was important for me to document this culture while I was in the midst of it. This is A.R. Shaw. Come check me out, traphistory.com.